ancient texts that challenge the mainstream human history. Several ancient texts describing the origins of humans in ancient civilizations have been discovered over the passage of time, challenging mainstream human history, and these texts have come out as controversial as these texts propose theories that are baffling. These ancient texts narrate the existence of ancient people who lived on Earth before Adam and Eve existed, and as a consequence it challenges the mainstream human history that has been the foundation of the research so far. A few fragments of these books entirely destroy the existing theories and compel the researchers to reconsider the base of modern society. And here we have come up with a few ancient texts that challenge mainstream human history. The Qumran Bible. This was a secular wisdom text and was read at the time of Jesus and has been reverently preserved by generations of Celtic mystics in the United Kingdom. And this manuscript is considered to be the first Jewish document that proposes the origin of humans, their evolution, and intellectual development. The Qumran Bible is said to be a compilation of ancient Egyptian and Celtic scripture and is commonly viewed as a hoax and is believed to be around 3,600 years old, having been used to support the 2012 apocalypse ideas. The Qumran Bible comprises 11 books. The first 6 books, termed the Bronze Book, are supposed to have been scribed by Egyptian authors immediately after the Exodus. The final 5 volumes are generally referred to as Kol Book or Kaledi and are supposed to have been composed around the time the New Testament was being created by Celtic priests. The book descriptively narrates the existence of ancient people who inhabited Earth before Adam and Eve. A few renowned researchers have even classified the text as the first antediluvian Bible. Interestingly, the manuscript also talks about fallen angels. And then we have the Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch narrates Enoch's travels off Earth, supernatural and heavenly places inaccessible to other human beings. The impressive and fantastic Book of Enoch is one of the most important ancient texts. Unfortunately, it was excluded from the Bible. In this writing, the patriarch and antediluvian prophet Enoch made supernatural trips, managing to fly over the earth, the celestial bodies, and reaching the dimension of the heavens. The Book of Enoch was almost introduced into the Bible but was rejected as apocryphal. However, Enoch is a respected patriarch and is mentioned several times by other biblical and Christian authors. The first section of the book narrates the fall of the Watchers, the angels who consummated with human women and fathered the Nephilim. Then Enoch's ascension into the dimension of heaven is described with the aim of interceding before God for the fallen angels, the Watchers. It should be noted that there are other books attributed to Enoch, the so-called Book 3, other detailed surreal journey of Enoch to heaven, and where the prophet grows into the archangel Metatron. According to the Hebrew Bible, the heavens, the dimension of the God Yahweh, cannot be accessed by human beings. Enoch was an exception before Jesus, and that makes him a very special prophet. The Book of Giants. This book is believed to be around 2,000 years old, and it was discovered decades ago in the caves of Qumran as part of the Dead Sea Scrolls. The story of the extermination of the Nephilim is present in the Book of Giants, a rare Jewish text found in the Dead Sea Scrolls. The Nephilim, the giant sons of the fallen angels and human women, brought excessive chaos and perversion to humanity. They taught us about witchcraft and war, and they also drank human blood, they say. One of the giants, Maweh, son of the angel Barakel, had a premonition dream where a colossal tablet is submerged in water, and when it emerges, all written names have been erased except 3. This clearly was a harbinger of the universal flood and the unique salvation of Noah and his sons. Oya, another giant, also had these premonitory dreams and deduced that they are omens of themselves and that they announce the destruction by the flood in which they will perish. Then we have the Vedas, the ancient Sanskrit Hindu scriptures. Deepak Shimkada, professor of Hindu studies, states that the Vedas, which is the ancient Hindu scriptures, contain words of information from the gods. Architecture, science, technology, and weaponry were all advanced in ancient India when God, who are believed to be alien, handed down information. The earthquake-proof India temples are a site to which and witness the capability of ancient advanced civilizations. A temple, Surang Tila Temple, was examined by Dr. Deepak, and he stated that a glue-like substance used as mortar is 20 times as strong as concrete, and paper won't fit between the seams. Keeping this fact in mind, he indicated that aliens imparted great construction knowledge written in the ancient Sanskrit scripture called the Mayamatam. Provided by a deity named Mayasura, the Mayamatam provides knowledge about the super gorilla glue, among other things. Naturally, Tsoukalos required very little proof concerning aliens' impact. On the contrary, though, comparable constructions such as the Sacsayhuaman in Peru are probably more durable and better built. The Sushrait Samhita is an ancient Indian medical literature that was delivered to the Indian subcontinent by an extraterrestrial named Dhanvantari. Dhanvantari is a constellation that originates in the Milky Way. In other terms, it's an encyclopedia of ancient extraterrestrial medicine. It covers a variety of ailments and treatments associated with Ayurvedic medicine, traditional Indian medicine. For instance, a skull with holes was discovered in 2011, and according to some, the Sushrait Samhita was utilized for brain surgery. Alternatively, it might have been an old kind of torture or medical experimentation, as it's as if the ancient astronaut theorists had never heard of the Tunguski experiments or Joseph Mengele. These are a few ancient texts that clearly state that an advanced civilization existed in the past, or else how do we explain phenomenal buildings and structures which are not even affected by strong natural calamities? What do you think about all this? Please leave your comments. And this is by Anshu Vastava on Infinite Explorers. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.